Pierre Hotel is a landmark hotel in the center of Manhattan, probably in its best location on Fifth Avenue, right off Central Park. At one point was conceived as a very large hotel when it was planned in 1929, 1930, but then a gentleman by the name of Getty, Jean-Paul Getty, came around, and I think as one of the first people, I would assume, having recognized instinctively almost that the hotel is probably too big. It would have had 750 rooms, decided to convert a good portion of it, in fact 2/3, into private apartments. We really do have the best event space flow. It's not just having one or two rooms, it is about the flow of rooms. We have two major rooms, which is the cotillion room that faces the front on Fifth Avenue, which is probably the only room in New York of this size that has natural daylight. And then we have the grand ballroom, slightly larger. And those two combined give us the opportunity to do, for example, very beautiful weddings where we have cocktail receptions in one room, the dinner, etc. In the other often cases we also have the ceremony itself in the hotel, in the cotillion room, and then move over. Again, something that sets us apart from the rest of our colleagues here in Manhattan. The lobby is in many ways, for a hotel of this size, or building of this size, somewhat understated. The ceiling isn't enormously high, but there's also a very comforting and welcoming sense with it. On the second floor, and again that goes back to the original concept of this hotel, was really meant to be the grand entertainment space. And so I think the proportions were simply already laid out very differently. And there are some truly magnificent, original moldings and Adamesque ceiling decorations, very beautiful, that we try to really bring back to life. There was a very beautiful room, again originally its details, right off the main lobby that was used for the last at least 20 years as the executive office. And while it was a very grand office, it certainly missed its purpose. So we converted that into a lounge again, the bar and lounge of the hotel, called 2E, from 2 East 61st Street, which is our address. Not only is it a perfect fit, I think, for the architectural space, but it has added so much to the overall feel of the lobby and its warmth and the welcoming of it, but also really to the enjoyment of guests. These grand suites, as we call them, really are apartments on some other floors. The same layout is used as an apartment. And I think to really have this experience and be able to kind of stay on a Fifth Avenue, 61st Street, Central Park address, even if it's just for a night, and kind of get that feel of what it means to be a resident, and so have a terrace like you see out here, or really magnificent views, or separate dining rooms for entertainment, and so make it a special occasion. Some of the suites feature really very beautiful elements, such as terraces that are again very lovely cared for and manicured and maintained, which I think, again, having this in Manhattan and you open your door and there's this beautiful terrace is again a very beautiful experience. I know we have a very beautiful property that we care for and that we operate and manage, but a great hotel is more than that. I think if I look at the comments that we get, that is by far the greatest that I see in the press, but also in letters that I receive and feedback that we receive through our own programs, etc. So service and really the attentiveness and the friendliness and almost a natural instinct of wanting to serve, not being told to do so or being paid to do so, but really it comes in many ways, I think, from the employee's heart to really want to create a wonderful stay for somebody and want to care for them while they're in our care.